Instead of writing random prompts, I want to guide you through a more structured way to create your images. The idea behind all the prompts we will use in the next lectures is to define the basics, so what should be displayed on the image in general, and then we'll control the details of the output that should be generated. To be able to do this in a structured and easy to replicate way, we'll focus onto 5 key areas to generate amazing output. It is important to know though that Midjourney does not understand grammar, sentence structure, or words like humans. It's all about the word choice, so the words you include in your prompt and how precise, how specific these words are. So the idea behind this prompting template is that you ensure that you include all the important words, all the important areas that should describe your image. You don't have to follow such a prompting template though. Based on our experience though, it's easier to create images according to your preferences when following along a certain structure, a certain prompting template. So the goal is to write prompts in a more structured way, in a way that we can replicate for other images that we want to generate. We will now explore the 5 key areas we defined step by step in a logical order in practical examples. So the first area we'll have a look at is the medium or the art style. So basically how the image should be generated. Should it be a photo? Should it be an illustration? Should it be a sketch? Should it be a 3D animation? And so on. So what medium should be used to create this image? The second core area will be the subject. The subject describes the core content of the image. In our first example, the elephant was the core subject, so to say. Now, in the first example, we'll use the following descriptions for these 2 areas. Medium will be a photo, and a photo is something you can always use in Midjourney 5.1 whenever you want to have a realistic photo of something. And the subject will simply be a pirate, so a photo of a pirate. And once again, keep in mind that Midjourney doesn't understand any grammar, any commas, and also not these categories, these areas we define. This should just be a guidance for you to create prompts in a more logical, in a more structured way. So back in Midjourney, we'll now add a photo. As said, Midjourney 5.1, this is equal to a realistic image of something, of a pirate. One thing about the way I write the prompt now, I could also add something like photo of pirate to keep it very short. Personally, I'm a fan of a mix, so I want to keep things as descriptive as possible, in certain parts of the prompt at least. For other areas of the prompt, which we'll explore, we'll keep it shorter with keywords only. There is no definite right or wrong though, so there are different ways that lead to great images. This is just the way we found out to work for ourselves, to work quite well, therefore we'll follow this approach. So a photo of a pirate. Now, if we run this prompt, this obviously doesn't work. This sometimes happens. What we do then, typically to kind of fix this, is simply adding the same prompt again. Then both prompts should be executed within the next minutes. So this seems to be a little bug here in Midjourney that we sometimes see. So we got a result here. Let's view these in full quality. And I think this looks pretty impressive actually. Midjourney 5.1 tends to be a bit on the artificial and overstyled side, so it depends if you like that. We can tweak this a bit, of course. But generally, with that very simple prompt, we got 4 pictures, 4 images of the pirates here. However, we didn't define any details. This is just Midjourney's interpretation of a photo of a pirate. Now, by adding other types of information, we can fine-tune our image easily.